What's up, everyone? In this video we are going to go through Dungeon 8 5 consecutive runs using no magic whatsoever. I did just get the 6 hero base, so keep in mind I do have 6 heroes while doing this. And we're first off going to jump into my favorite dungeon, which is the 40 shard drop dungeon. It's the highest shard drop dungeon in the game, and we're going to approach it from the bottom. And typically I come in from the right side over here by Spirit Mage. When I'm using magic, I'll drop a Guardian Angel and some Frenzy. But when you're doing dungeons with no magic, you have to approach them a different way, because you don't want to just go in there and get all the aggro from, it takes too much damage and get destroyed. So I found that coming from the bottom is a pretty smart idea. It works out great for some reason when using no magic, and I did see Distagio do it this way. He put out a no magic video on Dungeon 8, and he was kind of challenging us, I guess. I don't know if he was challenging or what, but he was, I don't know. I just wanted to see if I can do it, so I'm not trying to copy off him or anything like that. I just wanted to see if I could do it. Alright, we're in the 37 shard drop dungeon, and we're coming over from the right side. Now, typically I would come from the very bottom when using magic, and get aggro on PD. I have a video doing it. It's pretty much how everyone else does it. But when you're using no magic, like I said, that's just not an option. So you're going to want to come in from over here, and it works great. Most of the heroes get destroyed right away because they are in front of your heroes, which, Thunder God and Spirit Mage will proc on them more. They have a greater chance to proc on them. So they get taken out of the way, and we're running through that dungeon no problem. We didn't get any shard drops, but that's fine. Alright, we're going into dungeon. I'm going to look for the one dungeon that I always see people do. I typically never do any other dungeons besides the 37 shard drop and the 40 shard drop. But I can't remember if it's got to be dungeon 36 or 38. Pretty sure it's 36. Let's try this one. We're just going to do this one no matter what. Alright, yeah, this is the one I was looking for. Alright, 36 shard drop dungeon. This is a fairly easy dungeon to do because you can start up here on the top, and all the heroes besides Paladin and Ninja are on the bottom. So Spirit Mage, Champion, and Succubus normally get taken out before you even get down there, as long as you have Thunder God. So again, we're just going to come through here. This takes a little bit longer to do it with no magic, but it's better than wasting all that gold. Distagio did have a point in his video. It does take a little longer, but it's a way smarter way to do it, way smarter idea to not use any magic. And if you're like me, I'm so lazy when it comes to farming gold. I don't use a smurf, so all the gold I get comes from actually raiding people. So I'm pretty lazy when it comes to that. This is one of the aspects in the game that I don't look forward to. Alright, let's go back to the 40 shard drop, and we're doing this again just to show you, it does work like this. It wasn't just a one-time thing. And also, I'm going to try to get some shards. Now, I usually have really good luck with the 40 shard drop dungeon, and that's mostly what I farm. And sometimes I switch it up if it's having a bad day. It's good to switch up dungeons. There's a myth, I don't know if it's never really been proven, but a lot of people do say that you have a higher chance of getting shards if you switch up the dungeons. If you farm out the same dungeon over and over, it actually decreases your chances of getting shards. Alright, we got some shards, let's go. Alright, we got one try left. What should we do here? Let's do this one, 39 shard drop. I can't even remember what this dungeon looks like. Alright. Now, I don't know where to come in from, or I've never really tried anything. I was going to come in up here, but I think I'm going to go down here by all the towers. So we're just going to drop here and see what happens, and keep our fingers crossed and hope for the best here, because I have no idea what's going to go down. And the heroes I'm running are Druid, Pumpkin Duke, Spirit Mage, Thunder God, Minotaur, and Cupid. And you can see that down below on my heroes tab here. I really wish they would put in some kind of display here at the bottom that shows your hero's health and energy, and if they die, it'll put like a red X on them or something like that. But I've been saying that for quite a while. Alright, we didn't get any more shards, but hey guys, there we go. Dungeon 8, no magic, 5 consecutive runs. Don't forget to sub, guys. I would really appreciate it. Thanks for watching as always. Take care, and I will see you in the next one.